Hello, everybody. Welcome to a game called Runers. It's an indie game. It's a roguelike. Came out on Steam September 2nd. I picked it up 25% off. I think I need to create YouTube profile so that we can start from the beginning. Now, there are tutorials. I'm not going to go through them for gameplay purposes, and of course I'm going to start on Wimpy. So here's the premise of the game. It's a roguelike. You choose a passive ability based on, it's like a, they call it a curse or blessing. Most of them, they have positives and negatives. The negatives are just to balance some of them out. The only run-throughs I've played, I've taken the demon charge. And every second it just makes your attacks bigger, but it caps out at 50%. It's pretty useful. I think I want to do the Blessing of the Golem. No. Yeah, Blessing of the Golem's 30 stone skin. The Blessing of the Dryad, Nature's Caress. 80% of all taken damage is healed over 30 seconds, but damage taken increased by 200. I could not live if I did that. And then all of these, this is your class. So it's like, each class has one ability, basically. And I haven't used many of these, but I'll look at them. Huh. Okay, these are really interesting. Cures all debuffs. I really like, who was it? It was this guy. Charge at a point and he does area damage along the way. Now, these are your starting spells. There are 10 of them, if you want to count, you can. And they're all using different runes that are in the game. We'll go over that when we get into the game. So I am going to take Magic Missile. It's a nice balance between damage, cooldown, and range. So, and accuracy. It's kind of boring, but... Duelist, Blessing of the Golem. Yes. Alright, so actually, what I'm going to do first is go into my options, controls, and change some of this around. Oh, it stayed the same. Okay. The only thing is inventory I want to be extra mouse 1, toggle map to be extra mouse 2. What's Q? Okay, I want Q... I want my active ability to be R. So I'll change this to Q. Q and E for my 2 secondary abilities. Active ability is going to be R. Just because I play MOBAs. And that's easier for me. Alright, here we go. Enemies' bullets are 10% bigger. On this floor, I believe is what that said. So yeah, this is the premise. This is what the game looks like. I can toggle the map on or off. There are these destructibles, and sometimes they do cool stuff. They drop stuff sometimes. So, it's kind of like any roguelike, where you have destructibles. And I'm just holding down my left mouse button to do that. Now you see this room over here has a green glow, and that means it's an event room. So, let me destroy all these first, and then I'll tell you what an event is. Okay. Now, an event, Shrinkify. You are getting a strange feeling this is a trap. I have not encountered that one before, but I have a feeling I'm just going to get really small and things are going to try to kill me. So, okay. Yes, I was correct. But luckily I can do this, and that helped a lot. Wow. That was my, character, my class ability. As you can see, it's on cooldown now, up in the top. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a game, like, just any roguelike, where you have, whoa. Tried to do that with Q. And things do drop health. Uh-oh. I forgot I have to do this. You have to walk over the skeletons to actually kill them. Alright. Got it. Oh, I get to select a bonus. Ugh. An entropy rune wouldn't be bad here, because, oh, never mind, it would. I'm gonna take a double combiner, and I leveled up so I get to select a trait. So that just means I got all the XP I needed to level up. So that's a pretty good one. It's, when your life drops below 5%, stun all enemies in the room for 5 seconds. This one is half knowledge of rooms. It's kind of like, I think, the map in Isaac. Sacrifice 10 maximum HP to gain 10% cooldown reduction permanently. I would probably never take that. Earn 10 experience on combining a single spell, 25 on combining double, and 40 on triple. I haven't even gotten to runes yet, and the game is called Runers. I think I'm gonna take the Far Sight, because now I can... what? I don't even know. Alright. Now we can go into the inventory, and I picked up 2 runes. You might not have seen them, they're kind of small. And my reward that I picked was a combiner. So over here you have the combiner, and you can put 1 rune in and combine it, and it gives you the basic spell. And as you can see, it makes Chaos Bolt, because I've already made this spell. Well, it's a default spell. All single runes are default spells that you have at the beginning. You can see in the rune decks, which is really complicated. So all of these you already have unlocked, and then you mix them together in 2s and 3s. And these are all the runes on the left. So, since I have a double combiner, I can put these 2 together and hit combine. And this is the first time I've used this one. What is it? Projection. So, that's now bound to my left, or my right mouse button. This one is my left. And this one. Does it go over my mouse? Oh, that has a pretty long cooldown. Now, it seems like it has a set distance. It's interesting. Oh, and my left click, it lowers cooldowns when I have it. See that buff there. Reduces cooldowns by 10% while for 1 second after I shoot. So it's always basically off cooldown. So how much damage does this do? 24, as opposed to the 3 that does. So it's pretty good if I am able to kite the enemies around. Now, whoa, probably should have been paying attention. Now everything seems really far. Let's try it out. Alright. Yeah, some of the enemies are pretty tough. And I'm not sure if you saw that, but even then, wow, this is bad. Alright, so when I killed a new enemy, it said bestiary updated, and that is this thing, and it's just the list of enemies. So this is a powered shrine. It empowers the enemies in the AoE. Yeah, and then cleared the room of enemies, so now I can clear it of boxes, destructibles. can just move on to the next room. This is a passive room, which is good because I need a heart. Hopefully I can get a rune from one of these. Show you another mechanic with the runes. Nope. So, if I hover over this, if you can see, it'll come up right here. Those are the rune levels. So if I get another air rune, I can put it into the spell. And if you look down here, when I go for this, the cooldown buff, it has a rune by it. Every time I add a rune, that specific stat gets buffed. So, like, if I gave it light, the cooldown buff would get better. And if I put another air rune on here, it would do more damage, but if I put another entropy rune on it, it would have a lower cooldown. So, that's the whole rune system. And if you see on this, I'm not actually sure if it shows it anymore, but the entropy rune had an ability on it. It was like 5% bullet size, maybe? But that applies to any spell that you put it on, so... So rats are kind of annoying. And as you can see, the enemies are also casting spells. They're not just walking towards me blindly. And they don't have their own special abilities. They use abilities that I can unlock. Oh wow, am I really stuck? Oh my gosh. Whoa, these are turrets? What? Okay, and I picked up a mind rune. I think that was all I picked up. I could be wrong. Nope, that's all I picked up. So I'm not going to do anything with that right now. It's just another empty room. I know these can't drop runes, I swear. It's happened. Oh, and this is a dead end as well. So that's not great, but... oh, this whole area is a dead end. So, as you can see, the rooms aren't square, but on the map, they are. Whoa, okay. Wow, okay, I'm gonna have to focus here. There we go. I got one with right click. Super powerful thing. Dang. Wow, that's really hard to aim, because it has like a limited range on it. Or a specific range, I should say. It's kinda hard to just... yeah. Because see, if I stand still, I can hit them, but they can also hit me. This is rough. Alright, almost died. But I didn't die, so... So I want to see the map. Don't see any hearts, but all these rooms are cleared, so... Back to the aura room. So it looks like this is my best way. Oh gosh. Sketchy. Oh, okay. Might die here. But that's okay, because I need to end this soon anyway. There is an earth rune sitting there. And if it weren't for the passive that I chose, the damage reduction thing, I would definitely be dead. Oh, they get more damage in here, yeah. Definitely don't want that. Got him. Alright, Earth Rune. I don't think I have another combiner, though. Alright, let's see. Yeah, that's all I got. But see, this one has 10% knockback, so if I put it... if I made a spell with it, then it would get 10% knockback. Right, yeah. This is gonna be tough. But it's good to do early runs because you get, like, the bestiary and the rune thing updated. But But the starting spells never change. Like when you unlock one, it doesn't unlock it as a starting spell. Because that would be not good. Dang, I can't aim. Alright, yep, see, I died. So thank you so much for watching. I will definitely be making more videos on this game. And yeah, I will see you next time.